Hi everyone, welcome back. This is day 3 and our last day of helping me count what's in this jar. Hopefully it's a lot because I really want a new pair of shoes. We're going to do things a little different today, and you guys are going to show me what you've learned by counting the piles on your own. So I'm going to show a picture of each pile in the video. You can pause the video on the pile and then count that. Make sure to write it down on your worksheet that goes along with the video. And then at the end, you're going to total it up and total all of our days to see how much money I have in this jar. Don't forget to use some strategies that we learned over the past 2 weeks. Remember, when we make piles, it's easier to count, but you could also use strategies to count like skip counting. So remember, for pennies, we counted by twos because it was faster. 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. For nickels, we counted by 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. And then for dimes, we counted by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40. And then for quarters, we made dollar piles. Do you remember how many quarters makes $1? 4 quarters. So when you have a lot of quarters to count, it's easy just to make piles of 4 and you know that that's $1. So use some of these strategies when you're counting on your own. See if you can remember some of them. If you need to, go back and watch the previous 2 videos to relearn some of those strategies. Okay, first up is pennies. Pause the video and count the pennies. Next are your nickels. Now we have your fabulous dimes. Your quarters, and finally, your bills. Okay, so now we are ready to figure out the total that I have in my jar. So if you remember, on day 1, my total was $6.90. My total for day 2 was $9.64. You're going to need to figure out today's total. Okay, so weird. I did not do that on purpose, but all the numbers in the total end up being the same for day 3. Again, had no idea. And then also, what's the total in my jar? So it's going to be a 2-digit number right here, then the decimal, and then another 2 digits after the decimal. So don't forget to fill out the worksheet that goes along with this on Google Classroom. I think it's great that you're watching the video, but I also, as your teacher, I need to know that you were able to do some of these steps. Okay? And then the next thing I wanted to let you know is that I'm so proud of you guys for sticking with this. And for some of us, money comes really easy. It's no problem counting it, but for others, it's a skill that we need to practice. So that's why I hold up my sign every week. You can do anything, because I truly believe that you can. And I think anyone can do anything with enough practice. So stick with it, keep practicing. You can do this.